John, it's a pleasure to have you at the Web Summit.
Thank you. Delighted to be here to talk with you.
John, you have done so many things. Probably, there is a dream that is, the driving energy of the path you are conducting for social good everywhere in the world.
From the very early days when I worked with Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, it always began with a noble cause, not with making money. The noble cause was making computers personal at a time when no one ever imagined it was possible to have a personal computer. Then to empower knowledge workers with amazing tools that would increase their creativity and their productivity, and finally to change the world one person at a time. And that was the noble cause of which the personal computer industry began.
We can imagine that in this adventure, this journey for creativity and empathy for social good, you had, meetings, people, moments that were, as well a source of inspiration, the inspiration that you are sharing now with millions of people. Can you disclose with us maybe those moments?
Well, there have been many moments in my life over the last 32 years that I've been involved with high technology. What is exciting now is that the dreams that we had in the early days are becoming a reality today, and yet we are still in the very beginnings of the possibility to expand the creativity of individuals. My particular focus today is for the emerging markets around the world, for the people who have not yet had the chance to be touched by smartphones and some of the new technologies, and to be able to reach out particularly to young people, teenagers and young people in their 20s, to give them a chance to own products that can become affordable to them. Many of the products we have in the West are beyond their budget, so I'm focused on a new company we call OB Mobiles, which is building very, very high quality mobile devices that are affordable for young people in the emerging markets.
We are speaking about the numerical, fracture, not only in some continents, in Africa, maybe Latin America. Is there, something you consider we can achieve to enable universality as well in the access of creativity using, the digital evolution?
Absolutely, and it's starting to happen. We find that problems that are not easily solvable by governments are often exactly the opportunities that individuals as entrepreneurs, particularly young people who haven't learned that things are impossible, so they go and solve them anyway. And so the creativity of people in Africa, in what's now called the frontier countries, or in the developing countries in South Asia, where I'm very active, in the Middle East, where I just was a few weeks ago. I just came back from Singapore, Mumbai, on this trip this past week, and we are interested in all of these people all over the world. That it doesn't require that we look to governments to solve problems. We can look to technology combined with young creative people who are taking possibilities and turning them into probabilities.
If you had the opportunity, and we have right now, to share a message with the citizen of the world, what would be the message you would like to convey?
The message I would love to convey is that you begin with a noble cause, that you always want to say, how do I pick an idea that is so ambitious that if it happens, it can change the world, it can change society, it can be adapted by many different cultures. And so there are so many opportunities to do that. I mean, whether it's how do we get enough potable water on the planet? How do we eliminate major diseases, as the Gates Foundation is working hard to do? More practical problems. The world is running out of wireless spectrum. There isn't enough spectrum with current technologies to enable everybody to have a smartphone in the future. So how do we solve that problem? I'm working with one of the former Apple engineering geniuses who has actually come up with a solution to that problem. So there are opportunities. As soon as you can define your possibilities in terms of noble causes, then it's amazing the talent that's around that will get excited to be a part of solving it.